In today's headlines, the fifth extraordinary session of the 15th National Assembly wrapped up under the chairmanship of National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình. Vietnam Social Insurance organized the nationwide online conference to implement social and health insurance in 2024. The meeting on mobilizing resources to take care of members and people in the area to celebrate that. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. With the spirit of positivity, democracy, wisdom, seriousness, and high responsibility, on the morning of January 18th, the fifth extraordinary session of the 15th National Assembly wrapped up at the National Assembly House under the chairmanship of National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình. With majority of deputies agreeing, the National Assembly officially passed the law on land amended, consisting of 16 chapters and 260 articles, which fully institutionalized in accordance with the spirit of Resolution number 18 dated June 16, 2022. Also, with the majority of deputies agreeing, the National Assembly officially passed the law on credit institutions amended, adopt resolutions on a number of specific mechanisms and policies for the implementation of national target programs, resolution on supplementing the central budget's mid-term public investment plan for the period of 2021-2025 and supplementing the medium-term public investment plan for Vietnam electricity from the reserve source of the mid-term public investment plan. On January 17th, Vietnam Social Insurance organized the nationwide online conference to implement social and health insurance in 2024. Deputy Prime Minister Lê Minh Khái attended and delivered a guidance speech at the conference.
In 2023, the social insurance sector exceeded the targets of social insurance, unemployment insurance, and health insurance coverage. The proportion of people participating in social insurance was about 39.25% compared to the labor force in the age group. In particular, the coverage rate of health insurance reached 93.75%. At the conference, the whole sector decided to complete the targets and tasks in 2024, which is to fulfill the responsibility to ensure social security for people, specifically employees of social insurance participation age stands at around 42.7%. Employees of insurance participation age who are unemployed stands at about 34.18%. The proportion of the population participating in health insurance is about 94.11%. Deputy Prime Minister Lê Minh Khái requested the social insurance sector to promptly concretize the guidelines and orientations into objectives, tasks, and solutions implemented throughout the sector so that people can best access all information about social and health insurance.
On January 17th afternoon, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu had a meeting with the Mass Mobilization Committee, the Fatherland Front Committee, associations and mass organizations in Cần Thơ City on mobilizing resources to take care of members and people in the area to celebrate that.
Up to now, the City Fatherland Front Committee and mass associations have made specific plans to take care of people, union members, and in third. In addition, all levels and branches of the city have mobilized social resources to take care of policy categorized families, poor households, and take good care of all classes of people in the city during the Lunar New Year holiday. The Secretary requested the Party Personnel Committee of the City People's Committee to direct localities and mass organizations to closely monitor the health care situation for people and union members to ensure the right targets.
During the visit to Southwestern Sea and Islands, the delegation of Cần Thơ City and Southern Brown Seas and cities visited, encouraged, and offered their wishes to soldiers and forces on Hòn Khoai Island, Ngọc Hiển District, Cà Mau Province.
Here, the delegation of Cần Thơ City and other provinces attended the flag-raising ceremony with officials and soldiers on Hòn Khoai Island. On behalf of the delegation, Comrade Huỳnh Minh Truyền, Secretary of the Party Committee of the Business Bloc of Cần Thơ City, said that after this trip, surely the image of bravery to overcome all difficulties and challenges would be deepened in the minds of delegation members, spreading to cadres, soldiers, and local people, arousing love for the homeland and responsibility for the sovereignty of the sacred sea and islands of the fatherland. On this occasion, the delegation came to offer incense at the memorial monument of Hòn Khoai, uprising led by martyr and teacher Phan Ngọc Hiển in 1940, while encouraging and giving gifts to soldiers who are children of Cần Thơ City on duty on the island.
On January 18th morning, Cần Thơ Department of Horticulture and Plant Protection organized the conference to review task performance in 2023. In 2023, the city's total rice cultivation area reached over 216,200 hectares. The output reached nearly 2,362,200 tons, representing 114% of the year plan. The total area of vegetable cultivation was over 25,260 hectares, reaching 106% of the plan. The total area of fruit trees was over 25,000 hectares. The output was over 223,250 tons, reaching 114% of the plan. Leaders of the Department of Horticulture and Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hiền appreciated the achievements gained by the unit. This result greatly contributed to building a comprehensive development of agriculture in the direction of modernity and multi-value integration. On this occasion, teams and individuals with outstanding achievements in the emulation movement in 2023 received commendations. The Propaganda and Education Board and the Cần Thơ City Party Committee on January 18th morning met to unify plan to organize a gathering to commemorate the 94th founding anniversary of Vietnam Communist Party, February 3rd, 1930, February 3rd, 2024. It's planned the gathering will take place at 8 a.m. on February 2nd, 2024 at the hall of Cần Thơ City Party Committee. The program will be broadcast live on Cần Thơ City Radio and Television and will consist of a series of activities such as organizing visits to the city's Martyrs Cemetery, Alcohol's Monument at Ninh Wharf, awarding party membership badges, etc. Delegates basically agreed with the plan and comment detailed information about the program. On the morning of January 18th, Cần Thơ City Taxation Department organized to select lucky invoices in the fourth quarter of 2023 for electronic invoices with codes of tax authorities that buyers are eligible individuals and business households. The program is implemented on the principle of random selection by the software Lucky Invoice on the electronic invoice database system with a code of the General Department of Taxation with full information of the buyer. Each invoice is included in a single selection. Through the selection, 17 lucky invoices were selected, including one first prize worth 15 million Vietnam dong, 3 second prizes, each worth 8 million Vietnam dong, 5 third prizes, 5 million Vietnam dong each, and 8 consolation prizes, 2 million Vietnam dong each. On the occasion of the New Year 2024, main roads and branch roads in the center of Đình district, Cần Thơ City, are carpeted with new flat plastic player, which brings convenience for people to travel. 30 tháng 4 Street, the main road of Cần Thơ City Center, is newly carpeted with plastic in two directions. The section from Xuân Khánh Market to Lưu Hữu Phước Park at a length of more than 1 kilometer. After the plastic carpeting, workers are installing tread mounts and preparing to paint landmarks. This stretch of road has deteriorated for many years, making traffic unsafe and affecting urban beauty. Besides artery streets such as Võ Văn Tần, Nguyễn Thái Học, Nguyễn An Ninh, and Châu Văn Liêm, Nguyễn Trãi were also covered with plastic carpets. This not only creates a beautiful landscape for the inner city before the new year, but also helps the circulation of people more conveniently. Now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. And that's it for this edition of Cần Thơ News. If you want to watch again in its bulletin, please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.